I don't know about this. Hold up. I feel inundated. I feel encumbered. I feel hornswoggled. I feel hoodwinked. That's alright, I guess. You drink enough Evan Williams, you still wish it was Jack Daniels. The general consensus is that Evan is Jack's cousin from Long Island. You don't see him that often, but you're always like, yo, Evan's cool. You could come, you can hang out. And then when you see him, you're like, what up, Evan? 2-for-1 sale, man. $13.20 or some shit, which is like not enough to be half of what a bottle of Jack Daniels costs. So there's that. Whiskey on a budget. The Brooklyn Underground is structurally flawed because Brooklyn is a very overt kind of place. So it's kind of hard to show people that there is an underground because everything feels so overground. But it's there and it's passionate. I think there's an art first mentality that's brewing in the Brooklyn Underground. There's a rustic kind of back to basics feeling, and people are starting to share it and kind of live it. From everything, from production, from playing. I feel like the good bands in Brooklyn right now are really playing it from the hip. A lot of shameless self-expression. There was a crossover period where it got real uncool to play from your influences, you know? And I think that bubbling up slowly in Brooklyn especially, there's this thing of bringing the influences back and kind of being like, yo man, I dig this. I like doing this and it feels good. Little by little, man, it's getting more fun to play shows in Brooklyn because it used to be we'd play 1 out of every 5 shows. We'd run into a band that we like. Now it's like 2 and 3 on a bill, and I'm like, damn, I like all these bands, you know? The cultural diversity has spilled over into the way bands are putting themselves together now. You're getting a lot of ethnic mixes and a lot of different ideas going into the same band, so it's leading to some pretty fresh sounding shit. I would say that it's quietly thriving, the Brooklyn Underground.